This is Chris Kelly with day 2 of your Abs Revealed Daily Challenge. Today we are going to focus on a very challenging workout that is going to tone and strengthen your lower abs, and this is the challenge for your 30-day period. The way this works is we're going to give you 3 exercises that you're going to perform for 30 seconds each. Back to back, okay, so I perform one right after the other, followed by a 30-second rest period. So in total, that would be 1 minute and 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. So that's like 2 minutes, and we repeat that for a 10-minute period. So in total, that would be 5 rounds, okay? And we'll see how well that you do in this because it's very challenging, and we want to demonstrate. But what I want is we're going to start on your back here, okay? We're going to start in what is called a dead bug position. Again, I'm going to give you 3 levels for each of these exercises. These are very challenging, and chances are you're going to have to regress your level or move it down as we go on, but let's get going here. So for level 1, we're going to start with just a dead bug hold. Okay, so I want to just extend my legs out as far as I can, get my abs tight, make sure my back is pressed into the ground so I feel my core, and just hold. I'm thinking about breathing in the same way I described on day 1. Deep breath in through my nose. Deep breath out from my mouth, okay? The goal is just to hold steady and keep my back pressed into the ground. To make it harder, I can extend my legs out. To make it easier, I pull my legs back towards my body. For the second level of this exercise, all I'm doing is just moving, okay? So I'm extending my legs out, pausing for 1 or 2 seconds and coming back. I want you to think about moving very slowly as opposed to quickly, because that will help to keep your abs on versus any other muscles taking over. For level 3, we have an elevated dead bug. Okay, so now I'm going to increase the range of motion a little bit. I'm going to put my back on just a small pillow or something that I can lay on. And again, I'm pressing into the ground. And what I'm also doing is I'm kind of angling a little bit down as well. So I'm not just going straight, I'm just kind of tapping the ground. Again, and going forward and back. Just very slowly make sure your back stays pressed in. Okay, so that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, okay, we just have a dead bug with your arms extended out. So I'm going to extend my legs out as far as I can and just hold my arms behind me. That's all I'm doing. Okay, right here. To make this harder, again, I just extend my legs out. To make this easier, I just pull my legs in. Okay, so that's level 1. For level 2, all I'm doing is I'm raising my arms up, pulling my arms behind me. Okay, so start up here, press into the ground, and come back. Level 3, I'm going to lie my back, extend my legs out, arms behind me, press into the ground, and come back behind my head. Okay, you can also put your head down on the ground and do the same thing, but ideally, you have your hands on your head, reach behind you, and come back. All right, so that's levels 1 and 2. Level 3, I'm just going to combine the 2. Okay, if this is just my my first level here, I'm just going to extend my legs out as much as I can and just hold here like this, as well as kind of getting my legs apart like this. So it's kind of like, I call this a starburst because you're just apart. Okay, for level 2, I'm going to extend my legs out, bring them back in, reach behind me. Extend my legs out, in the back in, reach behind me. For level 3, put my back on the cushion, extend my legs out, bring my legs back, reach behind me. One more time, extend my legs out, bring it back, reach behind me. And again, the goal is to just be able to not come down, meaning when I'm doing this, I move from level 1, or I'm sorry, I move from exercise 1 to 2, I want to move straight into the next exercise. I don't want to have to come down and rest. You can do that anytime that you need to, and you need to when your back is arching, but we don't want to do that if possible. So that's the goal. You got 5 rounds of this, all right? You got 10 minutes in total. It's a killer workout. Start with level 1, see how you can see where you are with that. If that's fairly easy, move to level 2, and then find your best level for that particular day. If you have any questions, post them in the forum for me. That's your workout. Again, 1.5 minutes of work, 30 seconds for each exercise back to back, followed by 30 seconds off. Repeat 5 times for 10 minutes, and enjoy yourself today.